So in a couple of hours I will be going to Japan. It is currently 3 o'clock on the 15th of February, and that flight's going to be from midnight, and we should touch down in Tokyo about 7 in the morning. I did say I was going to do a daily vlog in Japan, so I guess day 0 means that I will show you what's in the camera bag that I'm actually going to bring over to Japan. It's also kind of working out as what's in my camera bag 2020. Yeah, you get the idea. And also the video that you saw at the start, that was for the wedding that I just attended for my former military commanding officer. So congratulations to both of you, Charles and Geraldine. I hope you have a fantastic future. Let's get to the bag. Oh, this bag is a big one. So I'm just gonna sit over a little because there's a lot of stuff in here. So if I'm not mistaken, this is the Lowepro Whistler 450. The Whistler is, it's kind of like a 2-compartment bag. You've got like a proper bag slot in the top and then a camera stuff right at the bottom. I think we should go through the bag stuff on top first before we go through the camera stuff, because let's keep people waiting on the cameras, shall we? First of all, zip here. Inside you'll find wet wipes and hand sanitizers. Very, very important for the current flu season. There's a lot of virus flying around right now. Keep yourself safe with these. Over here at the corner you have your little laptop sleeve. Inside holds the Microsoft Surface 3. This is the 16 gig one. It's going to allow me to edit my stuff every day. It's not the fastest, it gets the job done. Top of the bag, open up a pouch full of camera batteries. I'm sure you can tell what camera I'm going to be using already, considering the battery size and the battery shape. MPFW50s. They are. Over here I have the Aputure Amaran light. You know, the little cute one. The one that gives you really bright. Hang on, I'm just going to literally blind myself. So we've got that light to bring around and all its accessories, you know, the gels, the diffuse, that kind of stuff. Very, very snazzy, enough to fit in. Over here, SwitchPod. SwitchPod is going to be used for vlogging, because while it does this, it also does that, and it becomes a stand. But what use is the SwitchPod if you don't have this? This is a ball head that doesn't really, like, if it's on the SwitchPod, it doesn't really fit into the bag. It does, but it's tight, snug, I would say. So I have the ball head and the SwitchPod together. This also takes in the regular Arca plate by A7Rii, which is also the same as my tripod, which is like in the luggage. I'm gonna bring this around. Next up, headphones. These are Bowers and Wilkins. I don't know. I bought them in Heathrow Airport like years ago, and they are noise cancelling. Very important for a flight. So these are going to be a lifesaver in case I get any crying babies or hysterical mothers, whichever comes first, I guess. Headphones, keep them. Next up, we have the GoPro Hero 7. It's just for action shots and also just in case. I'm not actually going to bring many GoPro accessories. I'm just probably going to bring either the chest or the head strap, and we'll see where this goes. But yeah, GoPro Hero 7, pretty decent, enough to get all your little action shots should you need it. What else is in there? Deodorant. I've got men's Rexona Motion Sense 48-hour anti-perspiration, because once you get off the flight, it's going to be 7 o'clock the next day. You might have a shower before. You're still going to need this to go through the entire day. Keep one at hand always. Charging cable for the Surface. We need that. This is also something that we're bringing. It's the DJI Osmo. This is going to allow me to catch B-roll without actually having to take the big camera out, which the quality may not be as good as the big camera, but it's enough. And some of the pictures here, my god, this is so stable, this gimbal. we'll have fun with that when we're in Japan. And also it saves me from like when I want to go outside in the middle of the night, just to like grab something to eat. I don't really want to bring the big camera around in case I just want to like do a quick vlog and stuff. Instax Film. There's a very important reason why we have Instax Film, which you will see later. SD cards. These are just a bunch of like SD cards that I have, so I'm just bringing all of them. Doesn't hurt to bring more than one, so I brought 8. Inside this Lowepro bag, which velcros to the wall of the top shelf, you'll find that I have put a remote shutter, the lens cleaner and solution, and a rocket blower for you know, getting rid of dust in the camera. It's because we're going to an unknown country. I don't really wanna don't want to like expose my glass to like too much of the elements. And also, one last important thing that people tend to forget when they're traveling: take a pen. If you're gonna have to fill out immigration form, take a pen. Just why not? All right, that is the top of the bag. Let's go to the bottom after I put everything back in. So everything's nice and snug back in here. There's the good thing about the Whistler is that there's this little pouch area for you to put, you know, your water bottle in case you're traveling, and then you can bring like don't bring like a giant water bottle, just bring a small one, and then fill it up at the airport. Helps you very, very much. Anyway, let's go to the bottom of the bag. So the bottom of the bag is actually held by these 2 clips. So you just gotta undo them like this. They also come with this zip, where inside you'll find a pouch for one ND filter. I'll tell you why I have one in a bit, but this is a 67mm variable ND. Very, very helpful, because we're going to get to the good stuff. Oh, I'm gonna put this down. Take a little seat backwards, and let's get to it. Inside, I have this. This is the Instax Mini 8. I've challenged myself to take a little bit of Polaroids there. So there's currently 8 films inside. I've got another 10, 18. Maybe I'll buy more there. Who knows? Over here, we have the A7S2. A7S2 body. Very, very helpful for video taking. It takes 120 FPS slow-mo. It has S-Log. All around good runner. Problem is, small battery. Take this out, and this is the A7R2 giant 40 megapixel sensor camera. If you notice, I've got these clips that hold on to these Peak Design strap, so that's going to interchange in case I want to like take the A7R2 or the S2 out. Very helpful to like just have two clips. The other thing that's actually not in the bag, which is actually on here, which I'm currently using, is the Rode Videomic Pro Plus. That's going to be the main microphone when I'm in Japan. I've brought the wind foam, and I bought the regular foam as well, so we just got 2 options just in case it's a windy day. One of the lenses I'm bringing, this is the Tamron 28-75 f2.8. 28-75, good focus distance, I guess, and completely replaces the 24-70 that Sony has, the E-mount one. The second lens is this. This is the Tamron 17-28. This is the wide-angle lens. This is the lens that I'm going to be used for vlogging the most. It is also f2.8, so I think it's perfectly wide. It's just enough, I guess. The last thing that's in my camera bag for Japan, and it's the thing that I treasure the most, is the cheapest lens I ever owned, and it's the Helios 44M. So old Russian lens. It needed to be converted through the screw. If you haven't seen the Helios review that I did, I'm just going to link it up above and also in the description below. So do just check it out if you want. The Helios is I find the perfect portrait lens. It takes shots with the most amazing bokeh you will ever see in your life. Oh, sorry, it's bokeh you'll ever see in your life. And yeah, this is the lens I bring everywhere, despite not using it as much. But it takes sweet, sweet pictures. So there you have it. Those are the stuff that's actually in my camera bag for when I go to Japan for 2 weeks. If you want to check out what we're gonna do around in Japan, feel free to subscribe to the channel, because if you do that, you can see all the updates every day. We're going to be doing different stuff every day. I'm even going to be meeting a friend that I have never seen before. I've only heard his voice. So that's going to be amazing. So I think without further ado, like this video and tell me in the comments where should I go, because I'm going to be putting these vlogs out daily. So maybe I'll just take your suggestions into account. And with that, I will see you guys next time. It's not even next time, is it? It's tomorrow. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.